Welcome back everyone to yet another episode of my LEGO Racers Nostalgia. It has been a while since I made the last episode, so I would like to apologize that and talk about the reasons why it's like that today. But first things first, we are going to look at the bricks we unlocked by defeating the Baron von Baron, I believe was his name, and I hope I didn't forget it. And then we are going to figure out the name of this Martian alien blue girl. So let's do that quickly, and I will talk about the reasons. That's right. Yeah, build. Okay. I will talk about the reasons for me not making an episode in quite some time. So he's got these bricks. This is a map. This is a dynamite, this is a control panel, and we had a similar control panel on this Johnny Thunder car set, but this one has the texture on the top, and the other one, this one has it on the side, as you can see. So this is a gem, a green gem, so it's probably an emerald, thank you Tooltip. We have got a spider, a mural of some kind with a painting of an Inca person, probably a spare tire or a spare wheel. You can place it on the back of your car or the old cars. Thank you, Tooltips. Go away. No. The old cars had it on the sides, I believe, or on one of these sides. So this is a similar brick as I have in the back, but this one is in black. We've got front and back lights. This is a black and white combination of this brick. Mounted guns for both sides, mounted coin or a picture, I'm not sure if it's meant to be coin or something. This is like an engine cover, you can have it on the front or in the back, I suppose. I'm not sure where would I use it, but you can use it. We've got a mounted propeller here, and that's it. Well, I think these bricks are quite nice. I don't intend to place them on my car because I've got a space theme running on, which is white, so these bricks first of all don't match, secondly they don't match thematically, but I think it could be interesting to make a car which would look like a plane, like you would have the propeller in the front, maybe cover it with this brick. I might look into that later. I don't want to do it today. So let's challenge her. Let's find out what her name is, and I might also start talking about the reasons why I didn't make an episode. So her name is Gypsy Moth. We can see the tracks. And as I thought, they are the same as with the Batman guy, the Basil the Batlord. They are going to be mirrored, and they are in the other order. So this is the last track, it's the first, this will be the last, and so forth. So, it's going to be hard, and I know it's going to be hard, because, well, I'm going to talk about some behind the scenes stuff. The reason why I know it's hard is because I already attempted the race. I didn't manage to win multiple times, and I thought, well, if I don't win, what's the point of making an episode of it? Because I don't think me talking is that interesting, although it might be, but I don't think it is. And therefore, if I lose and I make an episode of it, you are just going to watch 15 or 20 minutes of me pretty much achieving nothing. And that's the reason why I decided to remake the episode. I have done it with some of the previous racers as well, not these two though. I managed to win them on the first attempt. I believe, I don't remember now, but I believe I didn't manage to defeat Basil on my first attempt. I'm not sure with this one. I totally don't remember this one. The game crashed on me when I tried to race the first guy, so I attempted it like 4 or 5 times, let's say 4 or 5 times, not because I lost, but because the game crashed and I had to replay and record it again, everything. So that's the reason. But she's hard. I mean, Gypsy Moth, she is incredibly hard, and I think that's because of the tracks. I don't like these tracks, except for the first one, the space one. That's a one track I do manage, or I can manage to win. If I, let's say, not get lucky, I can win the others if I get lucky. I can win this one often. It's the correct word. But, well, that's the behind the scenes thing, and that's not the only reason why I didn't make an episode. It's also because there is one more champion after Gypsy Moth, so we are going to defeat her hopefully today, and then we are going to challenge the next guy, the last one, and that's probably going to be it for the LEGO Racers Nostalgia series. I'm going to continue on next Nostalgia series. I'm planning on doing LEGO Racers 2. It's weird, I can't, doesn't matter. LEGO Racers 2. And the reason why I don't have so much time for recording is because I'm making the intro, because I'm making it. I do have to make it. I have to make some models for it because I do it in a 3D modeling software, and it takes some time. I like it. I do enjoy it, but it takes time. What I'm thinking about is I will do this episode definitely. I will do another episode, so that's 7 episodes. But I maybe would like to talk about the behind the scenes stuff. Maybe make a compilation of funny moments from the episodes and also from the stuff I recorded and didn't made into episodes because I lost, because there was some funny moments and it's commentated because I don't know if I win or lose until I do, so I have to comment everything. Yeah, so that's my plan. So I'm planning on making 2 other episodes of this, and then maybe that was like an idea I had, compilation of the shortcuts on the maps. I don't know if I'm going to do that one, but well, I might. We'll see. If you would like to see a shortcut compilation video, please do let me know in the comments, because if you would like to see it, why not? If I'm thinking about doing it, then why not make it? So let's challenge Gypsy Moth. Let's see what she has to tell us, and well, hopefully defeat her. So let's race. Okay, she has got a spaceship. I hope her car is white. And it's blue, so I don't... So you think you can outrace a veteran pilot like me? I would like to think I can. I'd like to see you try it. Well, I hope you will see me, because you will be behind me. But that's a dream I have, and not a reality. Because I didn't manage to defeat her yet. I need to get a shield break, because you can shield this UFO and you won't get pulled back. So this track is really good. I love this one. I might have already... Okay, I got one brick. Okay, so there is the shortcut behind the blue wall there on the left side. It was on the left side. The reason why I enjoy this track is because there is a ton of... Okay, I have to get a shield just to be safe. Better safe than sorry. So, the reason why I enjoy this track is that it holds a lot of green bricks, because, well, the green bricks do make... I will put a trap there because that will slow them down a lot. Because the green bricks accelerate the race incredibly. Oh, please dodge it, please dodge it. This was really strange. The boost kind of cancels the drawback because it cancels the... I believe the drawback just accelerates you backwards, so if you boost right on top of it, you cancel it out. And it looks weird. So let's get the warp going. Right. The thing is, I said it already, I can win the first race, and it's easy. But she's third even though she was sixth. I don't get this. But if I win one race and she wins the other three, she wins, because even if I would be second in the other races, I would get, well, 3 times, what is it? 3 times 20 points, 60 plus once 30 points. What is she doing to me? Okay, I never managed to get this thing. Yeah, that's 90 points. I will get 90 points. She, on the other hand, would get once whatever, 10 points, because she kind of, I feel, even if she's not doing great, she's automatically going to be at least third, at worst third. That means she's going to get 10 points, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, I have to shoot her. Because... No, I just heard that. Because if she gets... Let's get these white bricks. I hate the Anubis, but I did manage to dodge them, and I'm happy about it. Okay, let's get the green brick and let's watch them. So, because what I was talking about, if okay, the skull's not in this path, I was afraid for a moment. Because if she wins the other 3 matches, she's going to have 90 points plus any number of points she gets in the other match I would have won, theoretically. Which means I can win, because I got at most 90 points and she gets at least 90 points. So she's going to have more, definitely more, because she's going to have a minimum of 91 points. That means I have to win at least 2 of these tracks, because otherwise I won't be first. Now, a thing I know is that you actually don't have to... No, please no. Oh, I dodged it. I don't. I'm really happy about this result, actually, because being second on this track is awesome, I have to say. So, I forgot what I was... Yeah, so... I have just totally lost track of what I wanted to say. Well, I guess it wasn't important. So... The point is... if I can manage to be better than her multiple times, then I don't have to be first, which is nice. Oh man, okay, I have got a problem now. So, The good thing is that if I have the same amount of points as her, so if I win, let's say, 2 of these games and she wins 3 of them as well, and we are both going to be second in the... oh man. Oh man, there's a left turn, not a right turn here. Now I got to... what? The explosions. Yeah, the game, I'm not going to complain, but, well, obviously, if you have a game that's, what, 10? No, more. When was it? 1999, so it's 16 years old. So if you have a 16-year-old game, which still works, well, and that's incredible, you can't really complain about anything. That was close. I have no idea why it missed me, and I don't really want to know. So you can't complain about it. I feel like it's just not fair. There are some things I would love to complain about. I might mention them in the behind the scenes videos or after. Oh, and her, that's a problem. So, I got 60 points, she got 70 points. I got to be first. On the Best of the Bat Lords track, or on the Witch Bat Castle track. But this is the best result I have ever gotten in all of my attempts, so I'm pretty excited. Okay, I didn't manage to get the boost. It's another. There are worse things that can happen. Like she being in front of me and stuff. So if I do manage, that was close. So if I would manage to be first on this track and she would be second, then I still have a chance to be first, which would be just insane. I mean, I don't expect that to happen. So that would be really insane. Why is she so far ahead? I don't get this. Okay, I guess I have to collect weapons because there are no green bricks. And I feel like there is something you have to do on each track to win. Well, the Martian track is obviously... bricks. Well, the Martian track is obviously boosters. You just boost your way through the map, accelerate at incredible rates, and win. But on this map, I wonder, there is a lot of, well, red and yellow bricks, so you probably have to place the traps. There is a very small amount of green bricks. I was greedy. I wanted to take the green brick in order to accelerate. Oh. See, he got snared by the snare trap. What is it? So okay, I'm second. That means I'm second overall. Which is kind of sad, but this was the best. Well, this is the best I could hope for. We've got an animation we haven't seen yet, which is cool. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I knew this would happen. If you are second, you get to unlock the new champion, the new racer. So I have unlocked the 7th racer. I know his name. I'm not going to say it to you just yet. Maybe, well, I'm going to say to you in the next episode as always, but I don't have to guess because I know how he's called. The thing is that I don't get to unlock the bricks from her. So when I go to build mode, I have the Baron von Baron car set, but I don't have her car set, the Gypsy Moth car set. So what I'm going to do is make an episode out of this video, because you deserve to have another episode. It wasn't terrible. I feel like I could have done better, but the race is... I feel like the race is really hard. But what I will do is I will make... Well, this is going to be the 6th episode. I'm going to make a 7th episode of me attempting to challenge him, this guy, from the opening. He was actually first. If you remember the opening, that was what? About a month? No, it was less than a month. 2 or 3 weeks. So if you remember the opening, you can watch the first episode. The opening is in there. But he is the guy who ended up being first. So obviously he's going to be the boss of the game. I don't mind the demo because it's distracting. Well, it distracts me, that's not good, but it also distracts you, and it's better than looking at the menu. So, yeah. And after, I want to do the behind the scenes video, as I already said. But I might do a video, or I want to do a video of me defeating her, the Gypsy Moth. That means after I defeat him, I'm going to attempt to defeat her, and by that I mean to be first and to unlock her car set, so I can show you the bricks she has in there, because I don't suppose you are going to get this game, so I want you to see what's in there, because, well, the game, I don't think it can, I don't think there is a way to get this game. Well, you could buy it from someone else, second hand or something, but I don't believe you can buy it in a store anymore. Probably not, I just, yeah, doesn't matter. So, that's the thing. Then, so, LEGO Racers, it's almost over. I'm going to challenge the last guy. I'm going to challenge Gypsy Moth again. And I might do a behind the scenes video with a compilation. I might, well, talk about how I made the opening, what are my ideas behind it, what do I think about the game. It's going to be talking, a lot of talking, and then I might do the shortcut thing. Please do let me know if you want to see a shortcut thing. I know I didn't use it because I'm bad at driving because I'm bad at driving these cars, so I chose to evade the shortcut on one of the tracks we raced through today, but I have discovered it on during one of my attempts at defeating the Gypsy Moth, so I can show you. Well, I will go and I will try to discover all the shortcuts on all the maps, and I will make a compilation of showing them to you. Hopefully I will prove my brother wrong with the blinking rock, the flashing rock shortcut, because nobody believed me, and by nobody I mean him, because he's the only one who knew this game and played it and seen it. So he didn't believe me when I told him it's a shortcut, and I did it once, so I don't know. But I don't think I made it up. So if it's a shortcut, I'm going to find it, I'm going to do the compilation video. If you want, and even if you wouldn't want, and I would want a lot, I would still make it. That was a weird sentence. So, but that's it for today's episode. I hope it wasn't too long, and I hope it was interesting. Should you have any questions, as always, please do ask them in the comments, and I will read through the comments and answer the questions. That was weird. And well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my LEGO Racers Nostalgia, and I will hopefully see you next time when we are going to challenge the last guy. I don't know to say his name. Sorry. So, bye.